Let's see, is it live? Sweet. Oh no. Here you go. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. As you all know, the main purpose of the stream is to help anybody with any computer issues or problems that they might have. It is day 29. If anybody has any issues, just ask away in the stream. If you have any questions, same as that. Ask. As for me, I am going to be just fixing my own computer issues right now. That's basically what I'll be doing. I'll help you any way that I can. See if I can find a solution for your issue. Or I'll find an alternative one. And if needed, I'll also try to recreate the issue in my system. Well, let me just send this to here. Send that here. There you go. If anybody has any issues with computer or any questions, ask away. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to set up a NAS, but that didn't work. Let's actually do something a little bit different. And let's actually do it with the Promox server. Oh, hello, study. Welcome back. I'm not sure if this might be out of scope, but I guess I wanna know why Windows 11 IoT LTSC can't run WSL or Hyper-V. Well, that would depend on the version of Windows. Like, it could be LTSC, but it could have been that it's just disabled on the settings. It doesn't appear when you add the feature. Like, I'll need to download that edition, and I'll just download it. I'll just show you. Let me just download that edition, because you should be able to use it. Let's see. Because it's just a feature. It's just disabled. Because we could use it on a client that I have some time back. We were able to use it. Let's see. It should be there. I really do not want to do that part. Let's see. Okay, so let's just download it. Let's get the AMD 64 edition. Because I do know if you use the home edition, it's not there. Like you literally need to buy Pro or better, and it will just work for you. Let's see. No, okay, it's only 4 gigs. That'll take like 15 minutes, it said. Well, let's just wait for that. Maybe it should, so I can see. Because you should be able to use it. But I'm glad to see you're back in the stream, man. Like, just give me a few minutes and I'll just set it up. And I'll just show you. Like, I'll just show to see that it should have it, because it's Enterprise. Like, Enterprise Edition is supposed to have the features. You just gotta enable it and that's it. So, let's see. Yeah, it's just 6 more minutes. I only use this for a company, but there shouldn't be any difficulties with it. It doesn't have by default the Microsoft Store. I think that might be because this is more like focused for corporations. But even if it doesn't have it, you can still download the Microsoft Store and install it by the PowerShell. If I'm not mistaken, you use Winget to install it by a PowerShell. Okay, come on, internet. Please don't crash my stream while I'm downloading this, please. Oh, hey, Respawn. How's your Monday going? Oh man, please don't crash the dream. Come on. Yeah, okay. Come on, I just want this to finish. No, my internet can't be that bad. Really, if I could afford the other one back, I would be so pleased. Oh yeah, today I went to my local supermarket and it was running Windows 11 possibly. Really, on the supermarket? On my supermarket, the pay terminals, one of them malfunctioned and it didn't load the program and it was running Ubuntu Linux on it. It was funny. It was. And it was touch. At least the one that is like the self-checkout ones. Yeah, sorry about this. I think it's because of me downloading the ISO. I don't have that great of an internet. I did have better internet, but I had to cancel it temporarily for now. I can't pay it, so I gotta deal with this one. This is a crappy one. Oh, hey, Andre. No, it's me. Like, the one that's being lag, it's me. My internet's not that great. I'm downloading this ISO, but I'm pretty sure it's having a lot. Yeah, once this downloads, the stream should go back to normal. That's how bad this service is. I try everything to make it better, using and selling American Big Ben's products. A Thailand supermarket, huh? I honestly thought Thailand would use a Thailand supermarket. Huh. That's weird. I guess everybody just has their own preference, depending on who supplied them with those supplies. I do use one. I just haven't set it up. The one that I use would be, I think it's called J2 Downloader. I think it's that one. J2. I think it's this one Downloader. I think it's called, yeah. J Downloader. This is the one that I use. Download Manager. I guess I just forgot to use it. But I guess I'll do it the next time. This is almost done. Okay, it's done. So now that the stream should go back to normal. Because I am seeing a lot of, yep, there it is. The stream now goes back to normal. I hope. Now we have better service. Let's just install that one. Yeah, force this off. Shut it down. It's a download. Now let's see it. Where we go? That sounds convenient, honestly. Now let's try to make it. Local install, browse locally. Here it is. This is an evaluation one, but it's still gonna work. Oh, it detects it as a Windows 10. Oh wow, that's funny. Let's make it pretty stable. 14 RAM, let's give it 6 cores. Yikes, I don't have any memory. I should really fix that. Honestly, I need to fix that. I don't want my system to crash. Really don't want my system to crash. Okay, let's just put it here. Let's make here a Win 11 LTSC. Let's give it 80 gigs for now. There shouldn't be any issues with that. There we go. Forward. Win 11. Customize. Let's put this on this network. Finish. Oh, there's already one? Okay then. Windows 11 LTSC. Finish. UEFI. Apply that. Let's actually make it fast. Let's use build-to drivers for that. Now let's add the build-to driver CD. And where is it? Pretty sure I had it over here. Here we go. Build-to Windows drivers. Add that. There we go. I'll begin the installation. Okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I want to install, I agree to everything. But I don't want to use this version. I want to use the old one. It's better. Find it easier. Oh, I see you guys have been answering the poll. Heard of the floppies. Okay, awesome. Accept that. Yep, custom. Oh no, we can't see your this. Let's load the driver. Should detect it. Awesome, it does. Sweet. Now it should detect the file system. This should be a really quick process. This version is probably the only Windows 11 left that allows you local account. I haven't checked that, but you can bypass that if you just use the regular versions. You can bypass it. You just gotta put a simple command, and you can install. You can just do local account. I'm guessing this has local account because usually they would just set this up with a domain. Okay, there we go. They literally made a command to just bypass that thing that you said for if you don't want to use a Microsoft account. But I find it a little bit dumb that they're actually making you require Microsoft accounts. Because it seems like they just want to make the entire system, everything to be online only. I find that a little bit, I don't like that. Like, fine, for some people it might be useful because they just want to save everything on the cloud. But for others that just have no interest in that, then they just prefer a local account. It's actually better. Like if you don't want to use any online services like cloud, etc. Installing this long term for the average Joe in practice is actually harder. Than any average Linux distro. Yeah, it really depends, but yeah, if the first time you do it, it's gonna be confusing. But once you do it so many times, repetitive, it really becomes pretty easy what you need to do. So you're telling me this doesn't have the Microsoft account? Oh god, it's already checking for updates. Jesus. I got some spam mail like I have your PC install malware and wish you, etc, etc. You got spam mail for that? Jeez, that sucks. Anytime I see something suspicious, I would just delete that. Yeah, let's see if you can do the same thing on a Linux command. That's Google problems? What do you mean? What part is Google's problem? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, true, because we are basically the product. They run ads. They do everything. So it's like Facebook as well, Instagram, anything that's free is gonna run ads. You're basically the product. You're the consumer. You're the one who buys. Okay, so we do have set up for a Microsoft account, but we can just click sign in options and domain join. So if we do domain join, we can do local account. That's great. Sweet. I don't want a password. Just enter. Yep. Whatever. Yep. Skip. But study. What are you referring? Like, what's Google's problem? You mean the spam, or are they leaking your data? Or maybe you refer to something else. Maybe you're referring to something else. My bad. Ah, you bastard! You're really downloading. Oh, I would not use a camera. I will use a camera. I'll even use one for this live stream maybe another time, but I'll use USB ones, not built-in ones. Like I'll take it and this is disconnected. If I don't pay him Bitcoin, he will send to all my contacts. Dude, ignore that. Respawn. Cause all the services I use with Google, all the services. I get you. Okay. You know how to take care of it. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, you're not the average guy with computers. Like I know what I'm doing. Like I know where to look, I know what I'm not supposed to do, and I know how to defend myself with that. But for the person that's not common with computers, they would be freaking the hell out. They'll be like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Stop and think for a moment. Stop and think. Literally, stop and think. Did you do this? No. Did somebody do something to you? No. You gotta think. Whenever you get spam or whatever, always think. I won something. Did you actually apply to win for something? No, then it's not true. It's fake. That's how they get you. They'll try to use every possible method of phishing, email, everything. You just gotta ignore it. Too bad. Like we have mailbox, Yahoo, Gmail, Hotmail, Outlook, and now they have ads. I honestly hate that they have ads. I get it, they're trying to sell you stuff, but honestly, I really hate that. Your email inbox has ads. Yes, you can buy premium, but it just sucks. Like honestly, I would prefer to set up my own mail server never use a corporate email. Because, well, that's what I use them for. They'll receive ads. I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember, honestly. Huh? It does suck. I would never pay premium for that crap. But I have noticed something that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have noticed. Like when they make a product, it's like one-time payment only. Proton Mail. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, one-time payment only. I'm guessing now the sellers and we the consumers have noticed that one-time payment doesn't exist anymore. It's more like now recurring payments. And people tend to forget about that. So it's better for businesses, but that's how they get you recurring payments now. Everything is now a membership. Netflix, YouTube. What's the other stuff? I forgot. It used to be, one-time payment used to be so common. You bought it and that's it, nothing else. People would try to make cheats with it, like try to sell crack versions, copy keys, because you could not do anything with that. There's a free version with 1 gigabyte storage and 1 address. Yeah, but that's the thing. Now, think about it like this. Like, now they have the premium service, they have it free. I call that semi-free. Like, instead of having 100 gigs of storage, now you just have maybe 15 gigs for free. That's how they try to get you. They try to convince you. But people forget that you can set this up yourself. Set up your own storage, save money. I bought an EA game on Steam for 50 cents a while back. Oh, that's cheap as hell. Honestly. Steam sales are crazy. They'll literally put 90% on everything. I have even seen sales on 100%. Why? I'm not even sure why, but I guess, hey, you want to have it? Fine. Some people actually prefer people to pirate their games, make crack edition, because it will make the game more famous. More people will get into it. Like, I make a game, people have crack editions of it, I don't care. Just keep spreading the game. Keep supporting the developer if you want. You want to keep paying it, sending crack, fine, do it. But the good thing about that is you're gonna get more people aware and you're gonna get more fans if they like the game. But with the storage and everything else, everything has literally become recurring payments. Like if you want to use, but that's the thing, you can use old programs and they're gonna work great. Or I'm guessing that's why now it's more like we live now in the era that everything is recurring. But here's the thing, there's a big catch. Everything is actually free. What's the main issue? Go to open source, set it up yourself. Not everybody wants to set up that stuff themselves because they think it's like, oh, it's too complicated. Have somebody else set up for me. Dude, it's free. You can set up yourself. Just learn. It's not even that hard. Just put a little thinking thought into it. But at least that's my perspective. You can set up anything you want. Servers, mail, anything literally. Shout out to Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Going for alright, on my end, it's crazy. $2? Thunderbird for both my emails. I seen the Thunderbird, but I usually never use it. I just don't use email that much. I don't know. I think that's pretty cheap for the game that you're telling me. Actually, open source isn't as easy as advertised. Well, yeah, it's not as easy, but it really depends. Like, think about it like this: you want to use Microsoft Word. Like they even have what's the name? Microsoft even has an online edition of Microsoft Word. It's free if you use it online. But if you want the apps, then you gotta pay the recurring payments, or you can take the alternative, LibreOffice. This is the open source free. It's literally the same thing as Microsoft Office. Or you can use Google Docs. This is literally free as well. You have so many alternatives. I don't use this much, but this is the open source one, the free one. Or you can use the Microsoft one, but it's only free if you use it online only. That's basically the difference. I think that's the difference. Is this done? Oh my god. Can I play a game? Oh, I can try a game. I can try the app. Oh my god, why would I want to try this? Oh no, I can verify I'm human. Why are you in the installer of Windows? I don't care what you're saying right now. Why are you in the installer? Come on, give me a good answer, Copilot. Oh my god. I do not like that. Whatever. I wonder. Can you put that in the game? Here's a game. Here's a quiz. Okay. I guess I'll just keep entertaining myself. If your PC could be an emoji, which would it be? Oh my god. A brain. What's your top priority when you set up a new PC? I don't want to. I want the surfer game. You guys took up the surfer game. I hate that. That was actually a fun game for me. But yeah, study like open source. It can be free. I mean, it can be easier. It can be hard depending on the programs that you want to install. But once you actually see the programs, they're really all the same. They're just a little bit more difficult or more easier depending on what you want to install. Like installing media servers, pretty easy. Installing your own DVR, there's even a DVR server, it's pretty easy as well. Or you can just use a. Now I would say the easiest way to install everything at once is using a TrueNAS, which already has built-in apps with already the configuration set up. That's an alternative. I have used JDownloader 2 in IDM, Internet Download Manager, a paid program, and I think it's just way easier and more intuitive to use. Really? I never heard of IDM. I have used JDownloader because a friend of mine told me about it, and I think it's just pretty easy. I just copy the link and just paste it on the Windows of the downloader, and it will just automatically download what you want. IDM, I haven't heard of that one. IDM, Internet Download Manager. Oh, now I see why it says more intuitive. It's more. It's not. It doesn't look like it's very advanced. It looks more simple. Okay, that's actually neat. Okay, so this is the same thing that the JDownloader does. That's pretty neat if it has an extension. You can even change the style. I like the black one for dark mode. That symbol looks oddly familiar to the other one. This one is just more, I guess this is a little bit more harder. I don't know, I found it pretty easy to set up. But actually, is it available in my packages here? Let's see, sudo zipper install jdownloader. Is it there, or do they need to download it manually? Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting. I could yes. Let's use the YAS control center. Maybe it's under another name. I want to see my packages. Is this done? It's still not done. God damn it. Packages. Now let's search. Okay. jdownload. No results. Yeah, it's not in my packages. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to download it. Download here. Oh, it's here for Linux. Let's download it. What is this? Yeah, I want Linux. Download installer. Oh, there's a Flatpak. Oh, if there's a Flatpak, then that's easier. Yeah, okay, if there's a Flatpak version of it. Sudo Flatpak install jdownloader. Let's see if it finds it. Looking for matches. Ah, it did found one. Sweet, yeah, let's do it. Install it. And there we go. Okay. Now can we open it? There we go. Mr. Sarmongoose. JDownloader is a download. It's like a download manager. You just copy your links and paste them in there, and it will just download it from here. I still don't know why my mouse just keeps getting bigger when I move it like this. I find it funny. And then it goes back to normal. JDownloader. That's. Yeah, it's an open source management tool. Well, it's just to download anything easy and faster. We can close this. Like, I don't want to download anything right now because I'm pretty sure if I download something, it's gonna lag the screen, the stream. But now I have it set up. Like if I wanted to download this thing again, I think I just copy the link here, and it should pop up. I think it is admin links. Yeah, there it is. That's true. I could also use that one. Or I could also use curl as well. That one's more terminal. Now let's see, is the Windows already done? It's almost done. I'm not gonna download that. Yeah, exit. It should be named that open sauce. I don't know why, but I like instead of saying open source, just open sauce it. Get your sauce. Get your open source sauce. And sauce the hell out of every program that you find. There it is. Arguing with Copilot? Oh yes. I can't believe they actually added this on the installer. Like you can try it now. You wanna verify if I'm a human? Okay, I will. Yeah, I don't care what you're saying right now. Who is the best AI? Be specific. Be real. Be honest. Let's see if it actually. Okay, it feels like I should be. Okay. Honestly, I only used AI in the last year, Gemini AI. I tried it. It's good. I also tried this thing, the the anti-gravity that Google made. It's like Cursor AI. So this thing I have been using it to make my own kernel. It has its issues, but it works. I have never bought the premium edition. I just use the free editions. But honestly, to me, all AIs, sometimes they really get dumb. Like, dumb as hell. Like, sometimes it's like their intelligence went up from 2% to 100,000. And then when you use it again, it dumbed down. To me, all of them, they're dumb. But sometimes, like, they're good depending on the topic. But honestly, with anti-gravity, I was able to make my a in-process kernel that I am still working on. Like, I only use it sometimes, not always. Ah, there we go, finally. Though some people have been trying to avoid AI because I think I saw it on a Reddit post. I do as a coder, or I think the title was "Using AI has turned me into vibe coding," and he is mentioning in the description that he's been so dependent on it that his muscle memory on how to code is going back to nothing. So some people hate it and love it. Others is like, I hate it because I'm losing my muscle memory and how I did this. Yeah, I like it, but again, it's just a tool. It's not the replacer, it's not the job replacer, or whatever you want to call it. It's just a tool. That's how I will always call it. It helps me avoid reading lots of documentation. Like it scans it all the time. That's actually a good thing. Like it can save you time on like a lot of documentation. That's actually it's helpful. Not 100%, but it's helpful. I think AI avoiders are just kind of too extreme. I don't like AI because AI doesn't make good products. It's hard work that makes the good products. Is use for case. Well, yeah, because again, like AI can try to help in certain ways, but not like 100%. It's like it's not gonna be like, hey, do this because I need it. Like if you have a problem, just try to see what you can find the problem, how to fix it. Like instead of taking you maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, or a day or a week, it might lower it down for a few hours too. From 50 problems, now you just have 3. Now those 3 you gotta figure it out yourself. Might be it does save time, depending on how you use it again. I have never heard that. Really? AI phobic. I guess now people are. That's a new word. AI phobic. I have never heard that phobia now. AI phobic. Yeah, like it helps. Sometimes sites that have like a little I think it's just crap. I think they don't even work. Like it'll come to a point that I cannot help you. Let me transfer you to a human. So what was the point? If I ask like a very specific question, like don't use it to replace people. Use it as a tool, man. Like people that are doing the opposite of that, it's just plain stupid. They really just don't think for themselves. I mean, they don't think for others. They're just thinking for themselves. Arc Linux user a masochist reading 5 pages about general document to fix a program is not what I want to do. Jesus. I want to ask, what what made you come out and say what problem did you have or did you heard for a 5 page for to fix a program? Like that's just crazy. Okay, there we have it. It's installed. Add features. See, here's the Hyper-V feature. It is here. So if that's there, Windows subsystem is also here. So we just gotta add those. Copilot. You're right. It's not integrated. That's really weird. It's not integrated, but on the installer, it said it was there. What about if I go to settings? Let's do something. Let's go to settings. Sometimes it might be in apps if it's not in programs. Something that I hate about why they added that. The installer is an ad. Oh man, that just sucks. Oh hey Mike, what's up? Welcome back. Make sure you hit the update more. Windows 11 version is. Huh? I never wanted to install AI to any of my system. I only use it in a website because it's isolated from the system. And but that's AI information for the security reasons. I see. That's a good point of view on how you want to view that. Let's see, AI components. Let's see. There are no AI components currently installed. That's what it says. Okay, that's good. So this is more clean. And if we check the edition, Windows 11 IoT Enterprise Evaluation. Okay, so we added the features. Let's just restart the system because it's supposed to work. It's like saying those features are already integrated on the system. Something that I do find BS is if you have the home edition, you cannot turn those features on. The same goes for if you want to set up, like say, for settings here. Now where is it? System. Oh yeah, remote desktop. If you have the home edition, you cannot enable this. You need to upgrade editions. Sir Mongoose. OpenSUSE is getting, wait, it's getting what? It's getting DNF5 from Fedora soon, so people will get a lot faster. Oh really? I didn't knew that. That's awesome. Thanks for telling me, Sir Mongoose. Oh yeah, 100%. Windows 11 Home is BS. Max, Pro, and 11 Pro is BS. Pro. Yeah. If you have home, you can't enable this. That's just stupid. Honestly. So, Hyper-V, oh there it is, it's installed. Yeah, so Hyper-V does work in these versions. So, Windows pick at XP. Honestly, I would love it if they would remake XP. Okay, so press any key. Yeah. The sandbox? Sure. I just gotta add it. It should be here. Windows sandbox. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Did you just freeze on me? Did this just froze? Okay, maybe it's his. Ah, there we go. Okay, that was fun. That was odd. There we go. Okay, that is installing the subsystem, so that's working as well. Last time I couldn't use it. Um, when you were trying to use it, were you trying to use it as a virtual machine, or did you install it physically? I would know. I would like to know. I would like to know your answer. No, just try to launch it. It did nothing. Okay, so it could have been. So, um, okay, if you install it physically or on a virtual machine, it could have been that you didn't enable virtualization, because having installed Hyper-V and you don't turn on virtualization, it's not gonna run. Same goes for Sandbox, and I don't think Windows. I don't think the WSL, the subsystem for Linux, should require the same thing, but it's a possibility. Huh? No, no, no. I daily drive Windows 11 IoT. Oh, you use it daily? That's odd. Like, it's the always on my machine. Oh, okay. So you have it. You have it installed physically. Did you check? This is just me thinking. Did you check in your BIOS, and is virtualization mode enabled? Like it could be under BT, depending on the CPU. Sermongoose, I use bottles if I need to play Windows gamer apps. I forget about Windows. I like bottles. It's actually more easier than wine. Just using wine directly, because it really gave me confusion sometimes. So far, bottle has been great. It has its issues sometimes because not every program does want to run. Maybe something is missing. But Mr. Study, it might study. It might be just me, thinking right off the bat. It might be that your virtualization is not enabled on your computer, but you said you use it daily, so I'm guessing it was already enabled. You could try to go back into your BIOS and check if maybe your BIOS got reset it back to default, and if turn it off. That's a possibility, because sometimes those things do get default. Like if it does go back to default, it could be that the system battery is drained and you need to replace it. But if it's completely drained, your computer wouldn't even turn on. Basically replacing the system battery. Honestly, come on, just system battery. Honestly, these things, I'm really surprised if you don't have this. That some motherboards actually turn on without this, but this is literally what saves your BIOS settings. If it gets shorted out or battery drains out, your BIOS could just reset and you just didn't notice it. But sometimes, depending on the motherboard manufacturer, if you don't have this, your motherboard will not even turn on. Some of them allow it, but you're basically running the system with everything default, reset every time, the BIOS. But again, it's a possibility that it might happen and it might not. But from my experience, it's actually always because of this thing just ran out of juice. So now let's see if the update will let the sandbox work. Bottles to install and use. I think it's just pretty. I didn't find it that well. Again, different experience, different how many times you use it. I actually found it more easier to use bottles and actually get something to run instead of using wine. Like wine is honestly, it's just funny how it says how is wine. Wine is not an emulator. To me, bottles was a little bit more easier than to actually use wine. Even though it does install like some stuff from wine using bottles. Linux is not for everybody. But yeah, like it depends. It might install everything, or it might be just missing some dependencies. So you literally gotta do more manual stuff and just tinker around with it. The .NET dependencies. Oh man, some programs I tried to install and it gave me some errors like that. I was like, .NET? I don't really remember much about it, but whenever I try to run a program and it just doesn't want to run with wine, I'm pretty sure in my head I'm missing something. Like I was able to get run Skyrim, I know Oblivion remaster, but it took me around 2 to 4 hours, and every time I try to run it, it was missing something. So yes, it took me like 3 to 4 hours to try to run it and see if it actually runs smoothly, and it does run smoothly. But damn, it took me that long just to get it to run with wine. Don't realize the distros that much, but the user toxicity and hatred for Windows users who keep using Windows are. This is why I hate Linux. Demonstrated everywhere. At one point I do get your opinion. We all have our different point of views. Nah, don't say that, Sir Mongoose. Come on, man. It's everybody has their own little preference. It really depends on how you want to use it. You can use it for this. You can use it for something else. If you just want to you want a very stable system and just want everything to run smoothly, then go for Windows. But if you want like a stable system, but it will have issues and more tinkering and troubleshooting on it, then and you're okay with that, then go for Linux. I stare in the mirror and growl and wonder why the man in the mirror hates me. Wow, man, that's very specific. That's like saying you're seeing the windows. The Windows man is me. I see the windows back, but I don't see the penguin. That was very specific. Jesus. I was not expecting that from you. Oh my god. Come on. You're making the mouse grows with every step of 100, 100, 100, 100. I still don't know why my mouse does that. But I actually don't think it's a bug. I don't feel like it's a bug. I think it's more like a feature for me. I like it. My mouse grows for some stupid reason. It's not a bug, it's a feature. but to others it's a bug. Oh no, it's a feature. How did this happen? I have no idea. Come on, you're almost there, Windows 11. Don't fail me now. I really want to see if the sandbox is actually working like the study, Mr. Study says. It should be working. Keep device on. We have done that. Now we're just in the waiting game. Come on. Oh, now the polls have changed. Let's see. Floppy disk, did you use them? Oh, now it's 50-50. Bro, when the system battery in this C goes out, I'll probably just get a new mother because it's from 2018. What? You would prefer to get a new motherboard? But you can just buy a new battery. They're not. They're what, like you get two for them for like $7 or $10, I think. Oh hey John, how did the kernel go? I haven't added any new features yet. The last thing I added was permissions. It's just about time for one. My motherboard has quirks, the only Windows driver fix. Well, instead of using it as a primary one, use it as a server. If that might help. But I fix most by adding PCIe off in the CMD line. Oh, I see. Okay. Now let's see if this works. Sandbox. Okay, that's new. Downloading and installing updates. Okay, well, let's see if it actually works. Well, that's new. They really changed this in Windows 11. And okay, black screen. Is it working? Yes. No. Oh yeah, it's working. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's working. 2 Microsoft Edge. That's odd. But yeah, study, it's working. Did you get like any error? Yeah, it might be that. Maybe that's just disabled. Because in theory, this is a virtual machine. Like, the only thing is that basically, if it's closed, it's permanently locked. I bought my dad an AI laptop, and it has that silly AI by install. MS mashup redirect and redirected it to Gemini. And Google. Oh, you can redirect it. You can hotkey it. Dude. I honestly think I like that. Have a button for that. That's like saying what's the word? It's like saying if you want to use the the Lenovo laptops. I think it's a Lenovo laptop. They have the control, they have the function first and then the control. Not like other regular laptops that have control and first and function the second button. It confuses the hell out of me. Like honestly, why make it like this? Other laptops, it's the opposite. It's like this. But Lenovo has to literally do the opposite. This is how it's supposed to be. But no, Lenovo does the opposite. Okay, so it works. Let's close it. So yeah, that works. Awesome. Like, were there any other issues that you were having? I'm still gonna leave this. But honestly, guys, I really hate that they did this. I don't know why. Out of all the companies, you guys literally gotta disable this. Oh, not disable. Switch it. But the AI button, I really don't know why. They're really that determined to promote it so much. Oh, we can shut that one down. Oh, let's actually open the Promax. Even Sir Mongoose, it does suck. But you can actually remove Edge from your system. At least you can do that. Very convenient. Why is this not working? There we go. You actually can with. Have you been trying for decades? How was it that we could remove it again? Oh yeah, you can use. There's a script. I'll have to give that one a try. There is a script from this dude called Chris Titus Tech. This guy does a lot of great stuff. Now this, another viewer told me about it. Because what I did was I made my own custom ISO called the Tiny Build ISO. Like this thing literally removes everything, and it will even remove Edge, and it won't uninstall it. Chris Titus is bloatware. What makes you say that? I have tried it and it actually removes stuff that I don't need on the system. It even removes apps automatically. Okay, if I wanted to try with this one. Like this one has Edge. Let me see if I can open the command. No, then I'll just go to Edge here. I think it actually works. It's basically the wind tool thing. You think it's bloatware? Well, I don't know, like, I think it works, honestly. You don't want to let me copy that. Well, yeah, it's a little slow, but it does what it's supposed to do. This is what I was using. I just go here to the tweaks and I just go and disable edge. I don't want edge, but if I do that, I won't have a browser. Let's just get a browser before I do that. No, give me the browser. Just download this browser. Hey Alfie, how's it going, man? But if I want to literally disable this, I'll just say edge deblow, disable that, use this power. I'm doing alright. That's alright. I know there's always going to be new changes, but for what I needed, like to turn on and off again, it will disable it. Classic right-click menu, and that's it. OneDrive, well, it doesn't have that. Remove Microsoft's, remove all apps. This I actually do like. You can just run it and it will work. Well, at least for me, I think it works. Like, does it remove this stuff and the other stuff? It does. You can see everything there. I didn't find that, but I think it works. Glad you're having a good day, Alfie. Glad to see you here again. But when you did use Sir Mongoose, what did it not resolve for you? I'm glad it's fun. Is that so? It doesn't spread the registry. Right now, this doesn't work. Well, let's give that a try, why not? I think it's more like a spyware. Like, use me, use me, use me, use me, use me. That's what Edge feels more like. Really part of the kernel? I don't think it's part of the kernel. I still think it's just a program. It just already comes with Windows. At least that's what I think. I said if we wanna, let's try to give it some updates. I don't like Chrome. Chrome is like the RAM eater. That's what I see. I seen so far of Chrome, the RAM eater. A viewer did suggest me to try to use this Chromium. It's called on Google Chromium. I haven't used it. I don't think I will. I have it there if my browser sometimes breaks and I'll just use it. Or Firefox sometimes. Oh yeah, I was thought about that. But mostly I only use Brave because it blocks ads. It literally blocks, that's it. Wasn't he the owner of who that he created oh, wait, wasn't he the creator of JavaScript or something like that? I haven't really looked that much information about it. I could be wrong, I really don't remember. Maybe I'm confusing him with somebody else. Yeah, those are just extensions. Me, the main reason, I'll be honest, the main reason I like Brave, sometimes I'll use the crypto stuff or full on ad blocker. That's it. It already has it built in. I think that's just good. Ah, that, so it was. Oh, Firefox. Got it. Partnership monies. They're getting AI as well. Well, Bray has his own AI. I'm pretty sure a lot of those companies are already gonna implement it. Libre Wolf. I haven't heard of that browser. Oh, a custom version of Firefox. Already has uBlogger. Oh well. Never heard of this one. Not affiliated with Mozilla. I think it all comes down to user's preference. A terminal-based emailer? Is that really a thing? I've never heard of that. Terminal-based email. Nmail. RSS client. Skip the browser altogether. Oh, this one looks promising. And then there's a joke, Michael out of the office. Funny show. Funny. RSA client. No, stuff's going bad. Interesting. Reboot, let's see. Is this working? No, it's not working. If you go from here, it doesn't do anything. I guess this just doesn't want to work now. Although we have the classic, yeah, we have the classic menu. Awesome. I'm gonna shut it down. Now we have to go back to the promos. Refresh. Yeah, I know. Refresh, come on. Oh yeah, guys, I've been making a kernel. Well, what AI? I really don't know how to code. Do you guys want to see it? Okay, sweet. I've been doing this whenever I do have some time off. There it is. That's basically it. No, not really. I've put a few commands, and they work. I added some commands. I would say the big thing that I did do is I made like a file system on it, so I can just install it. Whoops. If I want to install like the system, I just type in kernel, and it tells me like it will format. Do you want to install it? You're not gonna do that. And the big thing that I added was a editor. This is a editor. Save it. Test me. Exit. Let's go to the directory. Create a file. Create 50 files. Name them AF. Directory. Ah, yes. Create a folder. Dude. I'm in the dude folder. Create CRO. Create a subfolder. Make 300 of these. And call them dog. Oh, let me make 44. Okay, I gotta fix that. Directory. Okay, we use the keyboards to keep scrolling down. I want to go back. Go back. I want to create a user. Name it Bob. A pass for him. Okay. Bob has been, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Okay, I guess I didn't check the update. Yep, whoopsies indeed. Okay. The last update that I made was add users permission. That's okay. It's crashing. What happened there? Oh wait, I didn't delete it. Oh crap! Don't tell me it's dead. Yeah, let me just rebuild it. Sudo rebuild it. Okay, there. Now let's clean run. Oh, what the hell? Man. Well, I guess I could use a previous version. Now it doesn't want to load. Oh man. Well, I didn't make previous versions. I have a lot of versions already. That was I think that version would be 2.6. 2.5 works. Oh well. But yeah, that was the kernel. Trying to add more stuff to it over time. Since I really can't code, but I can try to make something for myself and maybe share it another time. So I've been making that like in my hobby. I mean, when I have some time, I'll just make it. But damn, I can't believe that broke. That's so weird. Guess I'll just ask the AI later to fix it. God damn it. Oh well. Did I ever fix this XP? Let's see. Oh, I didn't fix it. Error loading operating system. That's alright. For now, it's just everything's just breaking down on me. Let's go back to Windows. It's loading. Great. Did this load already? It's still loading. Yeah, if anybody has any issues or problems or any questions, just ask in the chat. That's still loading. Okay. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna give myself a snack. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on a small break. I'll be back. Okay, I'm now back. And dead. Awesome. Ah, great, it started. Sweet. Now, let's see. Thank you, Alfie. Well, I gotta say, the Yes Control Center has been really useful. I have noticed I have only been using it for three things: add repositories or just package management. Last time I tried to mess with the bootloader, but to see if I can add my Windows in there, I almost messed it up, so I'm not touching this for some time. So far, I just love these two things. That's that's the only reason I use it. Refine? The Refine Boot Manager? Oh, this looks interesting. Study hi, I'm back after a few rounds of virtual stuff. It says Hyper-V requirements. A hypervisor has been detected. Features required for Hyper-V will not be displayed. And I still get the Windows Sandbox to launch. Despite having that's weird. Did you by any chance let me check something. Let's see. Did you by any chance force this because I cannot run that. This is not supposed to happen, but it does happen. That when you do have it installed, sometimes it doesn't actually add all the features. But are you, for the Windows Sandbox, are you getting like other errors besides the ones that you're mentioning? Are all these checked? Really? No error, nothing? On your features, do you have all of these? Yeah, all of them are checked. Oh. So you don't get any errors. You could check in the event viewer. The event viewer should show something. You're supposed, if you're not getting like anything, it should show events if there's any crash or any errors detected for your programs. Like I would check Event Viewer to see if you find anything related. Like for me, I'm not gonna find anything right now because I have no crashes. Like I would also check again if it's, this is just me thinking, this is what I would do in your situation. I would also check if the service is running. In this case, it would be this one. See if the service is running. I would check that as well. So now these don't actually need to be run automatically. These are just the required ones. This one, and this one. I would also check that. And if they're also running, then your last bet would be to check on the logs. You're using Event Viewer. I do want to install this refine thing that you said, Alfie. Caught my interest. I wonder, is it available here? So I would check that study. Like Event Viewer might give you more details since you're not getting not even a pop-up or anything, because it's really odd. You have VMware installed? Workstation Pro? VMware Workstation Pro? Because if, okay, yeah, you haven't answered me, but okay, so then yes, that could cause an issue. Because, okay, if you try to, I had, from my side of experience, I tried to install VMware SS, the free edition, which is VMware's hypervisor, and I couldn't get it to run. And there was a conflict that it wouldn't run, and I needed to uninstall completely Hyper-V from the system, and it runs. So I think it might be it could be the opposite with Hyper-V having conflict with VMware. Like I would disable it I would uninstall it completely and give that a try. Because at least from my experience installing VMware SS, yeah, this hypervisor, it gave me issues. Like I couldn't run it because I had Hyper-V. I needed to disable it and then I could actually run it. Maybe it's the same thing with you trying to run Hyper-V. Maybe they can both run at the same time. That's another thing. Give that a try. Uninstall it completely and try to see if you can run Hyper-V. I want to try that. Where is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be good for dual booting. Do you use it, Refine, Alfie? Or
no.
let me try. Sudo installed Refine. Would it be there? Refine, literally EF5. It's a funny way to put it. What's that? I used it in a virtual machine when I tested CatchyOS. I never actually set it up myself since it comes as an option on Catchy. Oh, it already comes with a Catchy. Okay, gotcha. Yes. Yeah, because when it does install virtual network and stuff into the computer, so it's a possibility, but I only said what I told you because I had the issue with doing the opposite. I was trying to run the hypervisor, and I couldn't because it was conflicting with the other one. Because basically, you be having two hypervisors in your system instead of one. So if you get it to work, I'll probably set it up myself on my Fedora since I currently do it with Fedora and Ubuntu. Oh, I'll get it to work. Now I just gotta download it. See the description. Now where is the download button? So I couldn't install it because no provider for Refine found. Okay. Installing and uninstalling. Okay, here we go. Installing Refine using RPM. Ah, yes, that's what we need. Wait. If you're installing on a system, either command, but okay, but where do I download it? This part of the page, no. Oh, well, it has for Mac. Where the hell is the download button for this? Go back to the main page. I saw that, but can I use DNF on this? Because I try to find it by zipper. Curious. No. It says it did not found it. Yeah, no provider for Refine. Just curious. What about Flatpad? Neither. I had to try. We sure there's nothing? Are we sure? Ah. Oh. You haven't checked the RPM box in your repository. I haven't. The only one that's not here is this one's disabled, and this one. Oh, wait, is this not? Oh. Oh, you mean here? There's nothing. There's nothing. Re. Oh man. No, it doesn't find anything. Oh, what a space. Okay. Error. Open of refine file. No such file or directory. Wait, do I need to put it like this? Oh. Nothing. I guess I was just... Oh, search for. I gotta download it here. I'll try that. I'll give it a try. I don't think this might work because I don't have the package. Yeah, okay. I'll just download it. Could I see the files, please? Okay, this is the most modern one. RPM, here it is. 64 and 32-bit. Give me that. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'll leave it at download, save. It's the oldest one. Huh? Really? It says here 2024. Newest one is 0.611. .611 says here is from 2013. I'll go another site then. There what? Oh. No, you had me confused. I'm like, wait, that one? I was gonna say, well, yeah, this one's pretty old. It's a year older. It's alright. No, it's alright, man. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's just open it up. First up, this is tiny as hell. My eyes. Yeah, there it is. Sudo zipper installed. Refine. There we go. Yep. EFI boot manager and refine. Yes. Huh? Ignore. Okay, there it is. EFI variables are not supported on the system. On Linux, that's not seen. And it must be bad, not MS-DOS aborting. The computer appears to be running in BIOS mode and has no ESP. You should create an ESP and identify BIOS and EFI before installing Refine. Okay, man. Ugh. It's not gonna work for me. I didn't I didn't notice that I'm running in BIOS mode, not EFI. I guess I could just set it up in a virtual machine. I could do that. So I'll just do the issue. I can't do it on my main system, but I'll just do it with a virtual machine. I think that's a better option, and we're gonna use this one for the example. Now shut off for a second. Shut down for a second. Now then, I'm gonna remove that. Yes. I wanna try it. Pick my interest. You pick my interest, honestly. Let's do it with. Now let's do Ubuntu. I'm pretty sure if I do it like this, it's gonna try to set up in dual boot. So I'm gonna just skip that. So let's put this as the first. Apply that. And actually, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I know this one is in UEFI, so we can actually test it out. Oh god, that was loud. Yes, sorry about that. I gotta lower my speakers. Okay, there we go. Negative 40 dB. I hope that doesn't happen again. Yeah, install all that. Now it should detect. Install Ubuntu Online Windows. Should I just install it with the alongside with Windows and just then download Refine? Or should I just do it manual? Because I could just try to do it manually and just separate like a portion of the disk. That's alright. Let's go manual. Okay then. I hope I don't destroy it. There's the Windows Boot Manager. The file for bootloader installation, yeah. Okay, so let's just take this. Revert what I just did. New partition. Create a new partition. Table and the entire device will remove all of its. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Crud. Change. Ah, okay. Man, I never done it like this. Okay, if I remember correctly, Linux uses this. Man, I don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna go with the safe bet. So, oh wait! I know how to go with the safe bet. Snapshots. I literally forgot about snapshots. Let's do a save point. Save one. Windows not broken. There we go. I forgot snapshots can save me. They're quick save. Let's just save it. So if we do anything wrong, we'll just go back. I totally forgot about that. That way I'll have no issues. I'll just break it however I want. There we go. Now then, let's just change that. Let's see. Will it break it? That's a very good question. I guess we'll just leave this one like that. Okay, now we have. But wait a second. Revert. You could do automatic. I think Ubuntu allows you to install it alongside like distro. Automatic. Well, either way, I already made a snapshot if I screw up. But yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I think that's okay. If I broke anything, then crap. We have the snapshot to revert everything back. Okay, Alfie, you enjoy your day, man. Thanks for joining, dude. What's that, John? Quick question. My laptop started behaving strange on low battery these days. There's no warning. It's just switches off at 14%. That's clearly pointing that. I think it's pointing that your battery might be damaged. You could try to test it out. Like, try to use your laptop without a battery and just leave it plugged in on the charging port and try to use it without the battery. It could be that your battery pack is damaged. That's one of the possibilities. I don't know. Batteries on laptop, lithium batteries, they tend to run out. They're not like really good. They really degrade really fast. Yeah, I would do that. You can also, I think you can use like if I'm not mistaken, certain uh, BIOS have a battery checker. You can go into your BIOS and try to see if there is a battery checker, and it should give you a report the status of your battery. But I'm pretty sure it might be that, because that's what happened to me in my past experience with laptops. The battery just goes dead, and it will just cause like a shortage. Start Snapchat. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me go back. No, it froze. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, ask away in the chat. If any issues, ask in the chat as well. Ah, damn it, this froze. Okay, I gotta fix that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that's gonna take some time. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna get me another snack. I'll put this on break. You can enjoy the install process. It's gonna take a few minutes. Be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Animals next. Okay, so now we're gonna try what Alfie mentioned to us. Refine. There it goes. Ah, thanks. I think so. It has been doing well. It got a little excited and then it come back a little bit quiet. But nice to see you back on the stream, man. Glad you're here. How's your day going? Oh, busy at work. Yet I enjoyed that little time off. So it is Monday, so I'm guessing everybody is having their Mondays. It's like saying if you ever seen The Office, having having like a bad day or something like that. Gotta have a little bit of humor. Thanks for joining the stream. We're so close, I can feel it. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. We're so close. If that happens, oh, I'm gonna be doing this more often. Even though I am doing it almost every day, but still I'm gonna be doing it more often. And more videos. Gotta give me new videos idea. This might be my next video idea, but I am unsure. I just gotta keep trying. Gotta keep trying. Okay. Ah, sweet. To stop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll shut it down. Force off. Remove the DVD. And let's start it up. Now we should have Windows. Okay, there it is. Now we have Windows and Linux. It's time to do a boot system. Now we're actually gonna try to use this refined boot manager that was suggested by one of the viewers. Let's see how it can't be that difficult, can it? There's a little guide here. That's right, we can install it with, here it is. There's a repository. Oh god, that's right, we need to get the updates first. Let's get those updates first and then we can add the rest. 100 packages. Fine, install that. I can see 56% have used floppy disks. Yes. Heard of them? 44%. Nobody so far has said once or what's that. Oh, that's funny. The poll, I love the poll. Nobody has said what's that or once then what's a floppy disk. That means everybody so far that has joined the stream knows what they are. And wait, 56% have used it from the viewers that I have already received. Okay. Yeah, man, my eyes. Please do. Yep, keep changes. There we go. That's done. Now let's add this. Okay, I can't even see that. A graphical boot manager EFI. Adding repository, press enter. Yeah, enter. Command refine not found. Did you mean refine? Snap. Okay, that didn't work. So let's just do it manually, I guess. File. Copy link. Go back here. Sudo apt install curl. Okay, we have it. Curl. I'll just download it from here directly. I think that's easier. Yeah, okay, we want to get the latest one. And we need the Debian package. Here it is. Three, two, 1, 0. And awesome. Open the terminal. You can close that out. Sudo apt installed that package. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Copying sample configuration found in refine. Edit this file to configure refine. So I need to edit this. Gonna make some notes. Copying sample configuration, edit this file to configure refine. Delete to current directory. So creating boot, refine Linux, edit it to adjust the kernel options. So it's here. Oh, that's right. That's not a directory, but this is. Here it is, refine Linux, sudo nano refine. So before I do that, so the path for this would be boot. Okay, so what do we need to do next? Documentation says, what does the documentation says? Okay, so installing okay, installing Verify using okay, I already did that. Manually, I already did that as well. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, hiding entries automatically. Adjusting the global configuration. Okay, that's gonna take some time. I need to read something else from here. I am a little bit confused how to set this up. Awesome. Oh wait, that's right. I'm not doing it on my system. I'm doing it on the virtual machine. Yikes. I almost forgot about that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What's your IP? Fif- 15, 25, what? Fifteen, 25, 149. Oh. There we go, now we can actually do this here. Okay, that's what I needed to find. Okay. To use any configuration file name by passing cname. Okay, this is gonna be a little odd. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's it is refine. Ah, there's the configuration. Okay, timeout is in seconds from the menu. Okay. When set to 0, refine does not log its action. Normally, when the timeout period has expired, refine boosts the default selection. Use MBRAM false. Whenever the store refines variables in MBRAM, one true run it. That's way too much lag. Maybe not get a new phone, get a better service provider, man. Looks pretty neat, the system, I can't believe it. And that was already like that? Brand new? If you want to store, minimize wear and tear and be however. Oh, okay. This is Mac. Let's even a screensaver. Hide user interface elements for personal preference or to increase security. Man, the refine title panel built-in. Hide UI single user hideout. Default is icons. Still can't get it to work for some reason. I have tried so many things Windows Sandbox. Really? It still did not work? Did you did a system checks? By any chance? Did you also did a this verification as well? Like check this /force and nothing? Not even on the logs? Nothing appear on the logs? Like referring to any like warning message or failing? Nothing like that? Oh, hey, Tasteful. Nice to see you again, man. Computer expert defeat. Oh my, really? Okay, study. No, you're kidding me. um, okay. You're not supposed to do this on your Windows, but do this. Like, I can't believe that worked for you. So running it as administrator. Try to do this. Oh no, this other system has updates. You could enable the user account. No, I'll just show you, but I'll just show you the system better. What the heck? This also has touchscreen support. Okay, I got a Q rating. Holy crap, tasteful. Jeez, dude. We all have our own opinions about this stuff. Oh my gosh. Launch specific OS and graphic mode. Damn topic, holy crap. Jeez, dude. Well, we are entitled to our opinion, guys. Come on. Everybody has a different point of perspective. Point of view as well. Now, how in the heck am I gonna enable this? Yeah, remind me in 3 days. Oh yeah, study. So this is what I wanted to show you. If you go to use user and you find this thing, change user account control settings. I always set this to never notify me because this basically disables this thing. So if I open this again, it's gonna put this thing to never notify. So everything's just run as administrator. At least that's what I do. So this never pops up. It just says yes to everything. I have that set as the lowest and something still asks me to allow something to run or not. Really? Man, I always put it to never notify me, and I just don't get any pop-up. That's just odd. Can't believe that. You still get notifications. That's just really odd. Now where is this? Okay, man, how long is this? There are really many options. Oh, by the way, I just want a Windows sandbox because sometimes I download programs and files made by user as an easy solution. Like, sandbox will help me check if it's malware or not. That's a good way to use it. It's doing that since it is technically a virtual machine. It's just like a one-time only and everything just deletes. Or set up a virtual machine in VMware or VirtualBox. But Sandbox is just something faster. So, but that's actually a good idea to set it up to test malware. Not bad, honestly. I would always use it just to set up I don't really use it that much, since it's just like a one time only, and then it just deletes itself. I just like to set up more virtual machines than that. But it's still, that's a good use for it. Too complicated? Try VirtualBox. It's more simple. Like, this is the menu of VirtualBox. It's really simple. It's not like that complicated. I mean, it's not that. I think it's very user friendly. It also has the feature to drag and drop. So something from your host computer, you can just drag it and drop it on the virtual machine, and it will copy it to that. That's something that I do like. I know others. I think VMware can do that as well. I don't really remember. I haven't used it in a while. But it's a great virtual machine. A great, yeah, a great virtual machine or hypervisor, however you want to call it. And it's also free. Okay, so what do we want to enable or not disable? No, this is for arc. Volume icon. Ubuntu, its standard name for its graph2 loader, non-use for Linux style. I want to go to icons. Okay, so that's supposed to work already. Let's see. You know what? I'll just force it. Hurry the hell up. That's alright. Just continue. Just continue, bro. Not what I asked. Force off. Enable that again. Okay, then press any key. Yeah, fine. Enroll key. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Also, it finds it just like that. So I really did not have to do anything. It literally just finds it. Okay, that's actually more easier than what I thought. Boot fallback bootloader from EFI partitions. What is this for? Oh no. Reboot. Force reset. Force off. Hey, now it doesn't work. Aw, man. Seriously, now it doesn't work. Hey guys, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Okay guys, I'm back. Do Ubuntu-based distros beside Mint and Pop! OS use map by default and don't allow Flatpaks? You actually need to install it. Like Ubuntu doesn't use map as default. It uses apt as default, but it's like optional. Snaps are more like app images. They're like portable apps. Flatpak just has it already. Finds you everything, and you can just install it. Like this system that I just installed. If I wanted to use Flatpak, like right now I can't use Flatpak because it's not installed. It's not found. I just want to do like sudo apt install Flatpak, and that's basically it. Oh wait. Oops. Flatpak. Now I can use it. They're a little bit slow. Oh yeah, this gives me nostalgia. I hated Ubuntu. Now I can just use it. Flatpak update. It's nothing. Like the good thing is if you find if you want to install something, say you want to install BLC. Oh wait, didn't find anything. Let's try OBS. Nothing for OBS. Maybe Studio. Nothing. What other package I could try? Oh, NetTools. No way. BLC player. I think it's the name of the package. I can't remember it right now. Yeah, it's basically like you have another package manager. Yeah, Ubuntu uses as default apt. Now you can actually use Flatpak. So it's basically another package manager. This one is just supposed to be universal, so you can install Flatpak on any distro. I think Snap is more like, it's similar, but the main difference is it doesn't install it on your system. It installs it like an app image. It's called app image. So it's more like a portable app. It doesn't really install it inside the system. It's just a portable app. I think that would be the main difference. I don't really know much about Linux. I only use it for a few years. I know more about Windows than Linux. But say that I want to install on this one like OBS Studio, Flatpak. No, it's not. I don't find it that difficult. If I want to use Ubuntu, I'll just use it as a server and that's it. Like I'll use it for a NAS or a media server. That's basically what I'll use this distro for. You can get a dedicated one that's Ubuntu server, or just use this one and just launch it as a server, nothing else. like Flatpak. In this case, since I can't find it, I'll just need to download it manually. Here it is. Now that I downloaded that manually, I can just open the terminal and just run sudo install sudo flatpak and install the package. What's the name of the package? Come. Oh wait, sudo installed. There we go. So now that will basically install the package. Yep. Yep. See, it's not gonna. Now it tells. Now it's just gonna say yes to proceed, and it's installing. It's that simple. Like some packages, because this works with a repository, some packages are already included in the package manager. So you don't need to download it manually. You can just find them by name, and it might be available. So that's useful. Like I find it extremely useful just to use it for servers or anything else that I want. It does feel a little bit slow, but it's because it's installing everything that it needs to work. I find it pretty fast. But supposedly the most popular distros are Ubuntu. Don't really use it that much, but I use it from time to time. And there it is, it's installed. Since that's actually an app, it should be here. OBS. It still hasn't loaded. That's odd. If I put the name OBS Studio. I didn't find it. Well, sometimes you get issues like that. Maybe if I reinstall the system. Can't believe it. The refines just stopped working. Ah, there it is, yeah. It's just a restart. And now we can actually see it there. Super. Guess I'll have to fix this later. Okay guys, I'm going to stop the stream here. I need to finish some stuff that I need to do throughout the day. I thank everybody for watching and all of you guys coming back to the stream. Really appreciate that and the support. I also like people asking these kind of questions. And I think it's helpful because you guys think it's actually useful. So I really appreciate that, guys. As always, guys, I thank you for watching. Support the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. See you in the next one, guys.